Tell us about upcoming features. I wish I could in a way. I do. It is kind of weird timing for this, so maybe we'll do one again in a month or two. That would be wonderful to me. But there is lots of new stuff, and in fact, we have most of our team just cranking away on a new feature. The hint being that let's see, what is a good hint for it? It's kind of like let's say you're taking a web design 101 class, and the first thing they taught you is how to make a website for your, I don't know, for your aunt's sewing business or something like that. And you wanted an index page, and you wanted a contact page, and you wanted a work to show off all the photos of her work. How would you do that on CodePen? It might be a little hard, huh? But that's kind of coming. Adam's asking, what's a way to add meta things to the HTML? Now, you'll notice that what we're not asking you for here is like, now this is just a shortcut for in Emmet to make a full HTML document. It's actually going to give you a warning if you try to do this complete actual document, because it doesn't need all of that. What we actually assume a document that's a lot like this in CodePen, we actually assume that what you're doing is just typing in the body. So if I type like hello again here and look in the inspector, you're going to see that it's not just hello sitting in an iframe. We put some stuff, we have to load a document to make this all work. So we're kind of giving you an HTML5 document here. And Adam's asking, how do you put stuff in the head then? If all that you can write here is in the body, how do you change stuff in the head? There's a section for that in HTML. Literally, we call it stuff for head. And you can put whatever you want in the head section there. The most common thing you need to put in there is a meta tag for responsive design stuff. And we made that a one-click button, so it'll chuck that in there if you need it. So that's how you do that. Those of you that like to prototype in Bootstrap and Foundation and stuff, I think I showed you that those are just one click away here. You want to do Foundation, boom. You're writing in Foundation now, so that's good. And sometimes there's some JavaScript for that too. It works the same way in JavaScript. I could come over here and type Foundation. Does Foundation have JavaScript? I don't even know. Apparently it does, and it's on version 6.2.3, which is nice. My favorite one that I leave on all the time is, let's see, I'm not pre-processing at all, is Auto Prefixer, because Auto Prefixer adds prefixes, which is super useful. So if I go body, what's like the best thing that it does is like Flexbox stuff. So if I say display flex here and then analyze the CSS, not analyze the CSS, but oh, is it? Come on, buddy. Is auto prefixer on? Save. Should allow me to view the compiled CSS. Yeah, there it is. It added all these things for me, which in Flexbox land is a huge pain in the butt. There is a little secret on CodePen that, like, for example, if a lot of you are like auto prefixer heroes and you customize your auto prefixer to the exact browser specifications you need, auto prefix is just a thing that you can turn on. It has defaults, but you can also customize it saying, I want to support this browser and the last 2% of traffic to this and this and this. It's very configurable. I have a pen demo here that shows that. What you do is you turn auto prefixer off actually under the vendor prefixing setting, and then you turn on post CSS because auto prefixer works through post CSS anyway. And then you do this. You say use auto prefixer, which is kind of a unique thing that we've implemented at CodePen, and then pass it this kind of, it looks a bit like JSON in CSS. It's weird, but it has semicolons. It's just a strange syntax. But this is your opportunity to customize what auto prefixer does. And you'll see I have display flex here. And if I say view compiled CSS, it's giving me a different set of prefixes based on those settings than our default settings do. So that's cool.